It's
especially.
very important for China and for other countries to de-dollarize their economy. When the central bank keeps its reserves by dollars, that means lending it to the government. And what does the US government spend these dollars up for? Most of this money is spent on military bases all around China and Russia and Asia. The entire United States balance of payments deficit from the war in Korea in 1951 all the way through the 1970s, through the Vietnam War and on. The entire deficit and the growth of debt is military spending. So when dollarization means the other rest of the world will pay for America's military spending by taxing your own people and giving it to America's military to spend to try to surround you with military bases to fight against you if you don't have a government that does what the United States wants. The United States would like to turn Taiwan into the Ukraine and to fight to the last Taiwanese, like they're fighting to the last Ukrainian in the NATO war against Russia. NATO now says we are fighting against Asia as well as Europe. We're not a defense organization, we're a offensive organization, and we want to go to war with China, and we're backing our clients in Japan and other countries to try to fight against China because we want to control China. And if China refuses to sell its corporations to us, if China refuses to sell its land and its raw materials to American buyers, then we're going to have to change the Chinese government, and we need to spend heavy military spending in order to do that. The American government has said they wanted to break China into 4 or 5 different countries. And they said if there are different countries, then certainly some of them will lend us the money in dollars and they can support us against China. So the whole world is splitting right now into a dollar group that is basically military spending by the United States to fight against other countries, and all the rest of the countries of the world, the global majority, trying to deal with each other's currencies and not be reliant on the dollar and not save their money in dollars to lend to the government. And without money, the government cannot spend all this foreign military spending all around Asia. So de-dollarization is the key to demilitarization.